Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax. Alright, now there were a lot of people here when we came in, so I won't be surprised if we have to fight our way out. See if anyone else has anything to say about this.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this, once and for all.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
No, we didn't. We allowed her to make her own decision. We did not convince Shadowheart to turn her back on Shar's wishes. We were actually incredibly surprised and somewhat annoyed with her for turning her back on Shar's wishes. Because the way we understood things, Ketheric would remain invulnerable so long as the Night Song still lived. So don't say we convinced Shadowheart. Shadowheart made that decision completely on her own. We just stood there supportively.
Light on my feet.
Alright, I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but we should find our way out of here. Are these people going to attack us, or are they just like, oh, you beat her, I guess you're the new one now. Okay, let's talk to this unholy assassin here.
So messy. All you needed was a drop of Adabile. That would have done for Orin.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
to let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Baal's decree. I will not defy him.
Weakling. My army just tore through Orin like she was nothing.
What's inside?
That pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a waste.
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't just leave this cult of murderers here.
You killed her! You killed her! I thought it not possible. And yet, curious.
Such agonies I would inflict upon you for what you've done here. But Baal's law is absolute. You may leave unmauled.
You have really pretty hair, by the way.
Seems simple enough.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Nice.
At this point, nobody can control Rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
I think that might go to Carla. That's gonna go to what's his face. What's this? Bloodthirst. Whenever you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Exploit weapon. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. But that's only if it's in the main hand. Yeah, no one's gonna get any benefit from this. This will probably be for Astarion too.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul. Something good here, I hope. Bet I can crack that open.
Alright, nothing particularly interesting. It's a pretty nice bed she's got there. Hey, she's got a manifesto. And somehow I know that this is her mom. Okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I really don't think we should leave these murderers just lying around. Alright, let me bone chill this unholy assassin.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
That's the idea. Good job, Elemental. Alright, get her, elemental. Good job. Go ahead and charm him. Good job, Gale. Alright, skeleton shooter. Okay, skeleton shooter. Alright, skeleton shooter. Good job. Okay, mummy. Multi-attacker. Why is she an invalid target for multi-attack? Okay, then Rotting Fister. Good job. Alright, Raven, blind her. I said her, I didn't say the mummy, you stupid bird. Alright, mummy. You also cannot multi-attack her. Oh, it has to be someone that's frightened. Got it. Well, I would have you frighten her. Oh, you know what? Frighten the other one. Oh, he saved. Alright, is there... Smite her. Good job. Alright, skeleton shooter.
I don't fancy their chances.
Alright, Gale, go ahead and, Eldritch Blaster. Good job. That should end the hold person, no?
Let's end this.
Alright, go ahead and hit this guy, Shadowheart. Alright, Divine Strike, Radiant Touch. Good job. Alright, Mummy. Go ahead and Dreadful Gaze him. Good job. And get closer.
Bone split, flesh torn, all for the Dread Lord.
Alright, go ahead and Gushing Air this dude. Good job. Alright, you go ahead and smite him. Oh, nicely done. Alright, Gushing Air the other one up there. Well done. Alright, shield blow him, Shadowheart. Alright, I'll bone shield the one up there. Good job, me. Alright, skeleton, go ahead and shoot him. Good job. You too, skeleton. And also you, skeleton. Alright, mummy. Now that the other mummy frightened him, you multi-attack him. Good job.
What's in here? Have to keep going.
Alright, let me bone chill this one.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I mean, that's only true if he's gonna bone chill me. Alright, go smite him. I said go smite him. Well, no one told you to take a stupid path. Stupid Deva. Alright, gushing air that one. Good job. He got charmed by both of us. Nice. Alright, gushing air her. Good job.
Be split and spilt before his throne.
Alright, go ahead and shoot her. Good job, skeleton. You too. Good job. Alright, shoot this guy. The Death's Head of Ball Glyria.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, go ahead and frighten him. Oh, it saved.
I am death.
Alright, just attack him. Good job. Hit him again. Well, oh, you missed. Hit him again. Good job. Holy crap, you're low. Second wind yourself. Alright, skeleton, shoot him.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright, prayer of healing time, Shadowheart. Good job.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, you're not carrying any potions? Well, we've got to rectify that.
A long road ahead.
patience breeds madness.
Alright, drink a few of those, Lae'zel. And false life yourself as well.
Alright, what now?
Well, now we track down the rest of them, because we're not just leaving a bunch of murderers to terrorize Baldur's Gate once we're done.
Yes?
Yeah, just Eldritch Blast all three of them, Gale. No, your path is not interrupted. Okay, take a step this way then. Oh, you know what? You haven't used your arcane recovery charge at all. Get a level 3 back. Get another level 3 back. Fireball those two. Alright, you fly up to the sky, and Wrath will smite him. Oh, he's got Sanctuary? Oh, that sucks. Alright, fly over to this one then, and Wrath will smite him. Good job. Oh, you actually killed one of them. Excellent. Good job, Gale. Alright, Gushing Area. Which apparently can be done through Sanctuary, so that's nice. Alright, you too. Good job. Alright, go ahead and shield, Lae'zel. Alright, Skeleton. Shoot that one over there. That's only got 1 HP left. Okay, you finish her off, Skeleton. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, I'll just magic missile at this assassin. Oh, you know what? I'll send one of the missiles at that. Alright, Skeleton, shoot him. Good job. You too, Skeleton. Well done. Alright, Mummy, Dread Gaze it. Excellent. Alright, Skeleton, shoot. Alright, Raven. Blind him. Oh, you missed. Alright, Skeleton. Multi-attack. I think that was all of
Catch a
them.
break.
Let me see if there's anything over this way. Okay, pretty sure that was all of them. If it wasn't, then oh well. At least we made the effort. Fewer murderers is fewer murderers. Lower City Central Wall, I guess?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, the city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about them?
He looks familiar.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Who are you trying to get at inside?
Lorroakin, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. You'd never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Well, no, you see, because if I found the relic, I could make him cough up. But you see, you didn't accomplish the job you were hired for, so what makes you think he'd pay you? Yeah, I found the Night Song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Oh no, you abandoned that contract. You don't get a cut. You know what? No. Piss off. What the heck happened to my bonuses?
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Okay, next time that fellow threatens me, he dies. Roland? Survived?
You! What do you want?
It's good to see you too, Roland.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
No, I'm not ready to make a purchase anyway. I need to get stuff to sell, so... Alright, let's go to camp. I think we've earned a rest. Hey, Anna.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, could you please get on that? I'd appreciate it.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. And now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this. However you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit.
Well, we have some other things to do first. How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Alright, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Then ask.
Alright, I'm good right now. Hey, Night Song.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Loroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Oh, he put out a bounty for your capture, and now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
No, let's take him down together.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Loroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Oh, we're gonna rest first, Aelin.
Hells take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Minthara wishes to talk.
You wish to consult me?
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. It is already living up to the legend.
I mean, isn't that all cities, really? I'm curious about Menzoberranzan. Tell me about your home.
From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
Why can't you go back?
For my people, to reject Lolth is to reject life. I am an apostate and would be executed. Though I am proud, I prefer exile to death.
Alright, fair enough. Would you return if you could?
If you had seen my city's splendor, you would not ask the question. I will miss it until the day I die. I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself, and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Is she still alive?
I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins.
A dangerous upbringing, it made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Lolth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Alright, Orin is dead. You have your vengeance.
One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
You sound disheartened.
You know me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath. She could not hide that, no matter what form she took. No matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless.
She was cruel, maniacal, sadistic. You could have been sisters.
That was true once. When you first knew me, I was no different to Orin. A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Baal, Lolth, the Absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. And nobody would remember me.
That's not true. I would have still remembered you. And to see what's next, tune into the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3, The Misadventures of Rios Chillax.